Introduction to IPSAS. 35. A foundation for public sector reporting. IPSAS 35 is an important accounting standard for public sector entities. Its main focus is on consolidated financial statements, combining information from different public bodies. This provides a complete economic view showing how a government and its units are performing. Understanding this standard is vital for clear and accurate public financial reporting. The International Public Sector Accounting Standards Board, or IPSAS, issues these standards. They promote consistency and comparability in financial reports, enhancing the quality of public sector financial information. Many countries are adopting these standards to build trust and improve governance. IPSAS 35 specifically addresses the concept of consolidation, preparing a single set of financial statements representing a parent government and all the entities it controls. This helps to avoid a fragmented view of a government's overall financial position and its operational results. It ensures a comprehensive picture of government finances, helping citizens, legislators, and investors understand the full scope of government resources. This contributes to better informed decisions and greater fiscal responsibility. The significance of IPSAS 35 is therefore very high. Defining control. The cornerstone of IPSAS 35. The concept of control is central to IPSAS 35. Control means an entity has the power to govern another and is exposed to benefits or risks from that entity's activities. This definition focuses on the substance of the relationship, not just legal ownership. There are three essential elements that define control: power over the investee, exposure to variable benefits, and the ability to use power to affect those benefits. All three elements must be present for control to exist under IPSAS 35. Power can arise from various sources, such as voting rights or contractual arrangements. Assessing power requires careful judgment and analysis, looking at all facts and circumstances. This assessment is critical for applying IPSAS 35, determining the boundary of the reporting group and what gets consolidated. Correctly identifying control is extremely important, as it determines which entities are included in the consolidated financial statements of the government. Misidentifying control leads to incomplete or incorrect reports, resulting in a skewed financial picture. The resulting information would be misleading for users. Therefore, careful application of the control criteria is vital. It ensures the integrity of public financial reports. This decision determines which entities are included in the consolidated financial statements of the government. If control is misidentified, the reports will be incomplete, or they might include entities that should not be there. This would lead to a skewed financial picture. The consolidation process, step by step under IPSAS 35. The consolidation process involves combining financial data, aggregating assets, liabilities, equity, income, and expenses of the parent entity and its controlled subsidiaries. The outcome is a single, unified set of financial statements, presenting the group as one entity. A key step is the elimination of intra-group transactions, such as sales or loans between entities within the group. These must be removed in full during consolidation to prevent overstatement of the group's total assets or revenues. Uniform accounting policies are essential for proper consolidation. All entities within the consolidated group should use the same methods for recording and reporting similar transactions and events. If a subsidiary uses different policies from the parent, adjustments must be made to its financial statements before consolidation. This uniformity ensures that the combined data is consistent and that the consolidated figures are meaningful and comparable. Reporting periods should ideally be aligned for all group entities. The financial statements of subsidiaries should cover the same period as those of the parent entity for consolidation. This alignment helps in creating timely and relevant consolidated reports. Section 4. Why IPSAS 35 matters: enhancing transparency in government finance. Transparency in public finance means openness and clarity, allowing citizens to see how public money is managed. IPSAS 35 requires governments to show the full scope of their operations, including all entities they control. This comprehensive reporting is a hallmark of good governance, allowing for better public understanding and scrutiny. IPSAS 35 helps prevent the hiding of liabilities or assets, ensuring a truer and fairer state of financial affairs. It reduces the risk of unexpected financial shocks from undisclosed obligations of controlled entities, making government finances more honest. Stakeholders, including legislators, citizens, investors, and international bodies, are empowered to make better, more informed decisions. When they see the complete financial picture, their judgments improve, and they can assess government performance more accurately. This leads to more effective democratic oversight. Comparing consolidated statements with non-consolidated ones shows the difference. Non-consolidated reports can often be quite misleading, presenting only a partial story of government finances. They might understate the true level of public debt or not show the full range of public assets. IPSAS 35 ensures a more faithful representation of economic reality, providing a fuller, more reliable view of the government entity. This builds greater public confidence and trust in the financial stewardship of public resources. Transparency in public finance means openness and clarity. It means citizens can see how public money is managed. IPSAS 35 significantly contributes to achieving this goal. It requires governments to show the full scope of their operations. This includes all entities they control, not just core departments. Many government activities occur through separate legal entities. This standard ensures these are not hidden from public view. Such comprehensive reporting is a hallmark of good governance. Section 5. Accountability through consolidation. The impact of IPSAS 35. Accountability is a fundamental principle in the public sector, requiring governments and public officials to answer for their actions. IPSAS 35 strengthens accountability by ensuring no part of public operations is overlooked. Consolidated financial statements make officials accountable for the entire economic entity. This broader scope means managers cannot shift problems to other entities. IPSAS 35 improves public financial management and governance practices. It promotes prudent financial decision-making and supports sustainable fiscal policies. Clearer financial lines make it harder to hide illicit activities or disguise inefficiencies. Transparency fosters a culture of integrity and responsible resource use, ultimately benefiting the citizens the government serves. Section 6. IPSAS 35 in action, real-world application and examples. Consider a central government as a practical example. Most central governments control numerous state-owned enterprises or SOEs. IPSAS 35 requires the government to consolidate these SOEs. This shows the true extent of national debt and reveals the overall asset base. Without this, financial reports would be incomplete. Another example is a local municipality controlling public utilities. IPSAS 35 means the city consolidates these entities. This helps in making better local planning and funding decisions. However, applying IPSAS 35 can present challenges. Gathering consistent financial data can be a hurdle. Staff may require additional training and skills. These difficulties are not insurmountable with proper planning. Overcoming these challenges requires clear guidance and support. Comprehensive training programs and robust systems are essential. Strong political will and leadership are needed. The long-term benefits outweigh the initial difficulties. Section 7. Embracing IPSAS 35. A commitment to sound public financial management. IPSAS 35 provides a comprehensive financial view of public sector entities as a group. This unified perspective is crucial for managing public services and financial responsibilities. Benefits include greater transparency, accountability, and better financial comparisons. Adoption aligns national practices with global standards, enhancing public trust. Embracing IPSAS 35 is a commitment to excellence in public financial management.